Hello everyone, my name is Jasleen and together with my partner Parneet we will be presenting an artificial intelligence in customer relationship management or AI in CRM for our course SMS416 NLL. The title of our presentation is Transforming Customer Relationship through Intelligent Information Systems. Customer relationship management has always played an important role in helping businesses build and maintain strong relationships with customers. However, with rapid advancement of artificial intelligence, CRM systems have evolved further beyond simply storing information for the customers. Today, they can analyze customer data, predict future behavior, personalized customer experience, and support better decision for the business. In my part of the presentation, I'll explain how AI has transformed CRM into intelligent information systems, discuss the key technologies behind AI powered CRM, and show how businesses use AI to predict customer needs and create personalized customer experiences. Let's begin by looking at how customer relationship management has evolved over time. Traditional CRM systems were mainly designed to collect, organize, and store customer information. They recorded customer contact details, purchase history, previous interactions with the business, sales, marketing, and customer service teams used this information to manage customer relationships more effectively. However, traditional CRM systems were mostly reactive. This means they only responded after customers took actions such as making a purchase, submitting a complaint, or requesting a support. While they helped businesses organize information, they could not predict future customer behavior and patterns. Today, artificial intelligence has completely transformed the role of CRM. AI powered CRM systems go beyond storing information. They analyze large amount of customer data to identify patterns, predict future. For example, AI can estimate which customers are likely to buy a product, which customers might stop using a service, and what products individual customers are most interested in. AI also helps businesses personalize customer experiences by recommending products, creating customized marketing campaigns, automatic customer communication, and providing real time insights that help businesses make better decisions. The key message from this slide is that AI transforms CRM from a simple data management tool into an intelligent customer intelligence system that predicts customer needs instead of simply reacting to them. Now let's look at AI powered CRM from a perspective of an information system. Like every information system, AI powered CRM follows four main stages: input, processing, output, and feedback. The first stage is input, where customer data is collected from different sources. This includes purchase history, browsing behavior, customer feedback, website activity, and even social media interactions. The second stage is processing. At this stage, artificial intelligence analyzes the collected data using technologies such as machine learning, predictive analytics, and natural language processing. These technologies identify patterns and relationships within data that humans may not easily recognize. The third stage is output. Based on its analysis, AI generates valuable business actions. These include personalized product recommendations, customized marketing campaigns, automated customer services chatbots, and useful insights that help managers make better decisions. The final stage is feedback. Every customer interaction becomes new information. Whether a customer clicks on a recommendation, ignores an email, or makes a purchase, that behavior is fed back into a system. AI continuously learns from these interactions, making its future predictions even more accurate. This continuous learning process is what AI powered CRM much more effective than traditional CRM systems. For an information system perspective, AI converts raw data into meaningful information that supports faster, smarter, and more accurate business decision making. Now let's explore the technologies that make AI powered CRM possible. The first technology is machine learning. Machine learning enables computers to learn from historical customer data without being programmed for every situation. It identifies patterns in customer behavior and predicts future actions, such as whether a customer is likely to make another purchase. The second strategy is predictive analytics. Predictive analytics uses a historical data together with statistical models to forecast future customer behavior and trends. Businesses use it to estimate future sales, predict customer demand, and identify customers who may stop buying from the company. The third technology is natural language processing, commonly known as NLP. Natural language processing enables computers to understand and analyze human language. It helps businesses process customer emails, online reviews, surveys, chat messages, and social media comments to better understand customer opinions and satisfaction. Another important technology is generative AI. Generative AI creates personalized marketing emails, customer responses, product descriptions, and promotional content. This saves time while making communication more relevant and engaging for each other. Finally, AI chatbots provide instant customer support. They answer common customer questions, operate 24 hours a day, reduce waiting times while improving customer satisfaction. Many organizations already use these technologies through platforms such as Sales from Einstein AI, HubSpot AI, Microsoft Dynamics 365 AI. Together, these technologies help businesses improve efficiency, reduce operational cost, deliver better customer experiences. Today, customers expect businesses to understand their preferences and provide relevant recommendations. AI makes this possible by delivering personalized experience through customer journey. First, AI supports personalized marketing by creating customized emails, targeting advertisements, and special promotions. Second, AI powers recommendation system that suggests products, services, movies, or music that customers are most likely to enjoy. Third, AI helps optimize the customer journey by delivering the right message through the right communication channel at the right time. Many companies successfully use AI in this way. Netflix recommend movies and television shows based on viewing history. Spotify creates personalized playlists based on their listening habits. Amazon recommends products based on their shopping and browsing history. These personalized experiences make customers feel understood, improve customer satisfaction, strengthen customer loyalty, and ultimately increase business sales. Now, to answer the research question 1, how do AI powered CRMs predict and influence customer needs? AI predicts customer needs by analyzing many different types of customer information. This includes purchase history, website activity, browsing behavior, customer preferences, previous interactions, and search history. Using all this information, AI identify patterns that help businesses understand what customers are most likely to do next. For example, AI can predict which customers may want to buy, determine the best time to contact them, identify their preferences, and estimate future purchasing behavior. One of the best examples is Amazon. Every time customers search for products, browse different categories, or make purchase, Amazon collects that information. AI analyzes this data, recommends products that match each customer's interest and previous shopping behavior. These personalized recommendations improve their shopping experience, increased customer satisfaction, and encourage customers to make additional purchases. This example clearly shows AI not only predicts customer needs but also influences purchasing decisions through personalized recommendations. This concludes my section of the presentation. I will now hand it over to my partner Parneet Kaur, who will continue by discussing the next part of our presentation in more detail. Thank you for your attention.
Now I will move on to our second research question, which focuses on the ethical challenges in algorithmic personalization. As we have discussed earlier, AI can help businesses understand their customers and provide more personalized experiences. However, personalization also creates some important ethical concerns. The main challenge is finding the right balance between giving customers personalized experiences and protecting their privacy and rights. The first issue is privacy. AI systems need a large amount of customer information to make accurate recommendations. For example, businesses may analyze purchase history, browsing behavior, preferences, and interactions with their services. Although this information can help businesses understand customers better, it also creates a privacy concern. Customers may not always know exactly what information is being collected, how it is being used, or how long it is being stored. And the second challenge is algorithmic bias. AI systems learn from data. If the data used to train an AI system contains existing biases or is not representative of different groups of customers, the AI may produce unfair or inaccurate results. For example, an algorithm could recommend certain products or services more frequently to one group of customers than another because of patterns in the data. This is why businesses need to regularly evaluate their AI systems and make sure their decisions are fair. And the third challenge is lack of transparency. Sometimes AI makes recommendations or decisions without customers understanding why a particular recommendation was made. For example, imagine that an online shopping application recommends a particular product to you. You may wonder, why am I seeing this product? If the system cannot clearly explain the reason, customers may feel uncomfortable or lose trust in the company. And the fourth issue is data security. So collecting large amount of customer data also means businesses have a greater responsibility to protect that information. If customer information is not properly secured, it could be exposed through the data breaches or other security incidents. So the main issue here is, how can businesses personalize customer experience without violating customer privacy? The answer is that businesses need to use AI responsibility. They should collect only the information that they actually need, protect customer data, be transparent about how AI is being used, and regularly check their systems for unfair outcomes. So, personalization can be very valuable, but it should always be combined with privacy, fairness, transparency, and security. This brings us to our third research question. As we know, customer retention is extremely important for businesses because attracting a new customer can often require more effort and resources than maintaining a relationship with an existing customer. So, AI can support customer retention in several ways. The first is customer churn prediction. Churn refers to customers who are likely to stop using a company's products or services. AI can analyze customer behavior and identify patterns that may indicate that a customer is becoming less engaged. For example, if a customer who normally makes regular purchases suddenly stops purchasing or interacting with a business, an AI system may identify that customer is being at risk of leaving. So, this gives the business an opportunity to take action before the customer actually leaves. So, the second method is customized loyalty programs. Instead of giving every customer exactly the same rewards, AI can analyze customer preferences and behavior to provide more relevant rewards. For example, if a customer regularly purchases a particular type of product, the business could provide a discount or reward related to that product. This can make loyalty programs feel more relevant and valuable to individual customers. The third method is AI customer service. AI powered chatbots and virtual assistants can provide customer support around the clock. Customers do not always want to wait for business hours to get an answer to a simple question. AI can provide immediate responses to common questions and problems. This can improve the overall customer experience. And the fourth method is sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis uses AI to analyze customer feedback, reviews, comments, or messages to determine whether customers are satisfied, dissatisfied, or neutral. This allows businesses to identify problems and respond to negative experiences more quickly. Overall, these tools help businesses understand what customers need and how they feel, and that leads to a simple relationship. A better customer experience can lead to a greater loyalty, and greater loyalty can lead to better customer retention. So AI is not only useful for attracting customers, it can also help businesses understanding existing customers and maintaining long-term relationships with them. Now that we understand how AI can support customer retention, let's look at a real world example of how a major company uses AI for customer engagement. One good example of AI based customer engagement is Starbucks. Starbucks serves a very diverse customer base, and different customers have different preferences. For example, one customer may regularly order coffee, while another may prefer tea or a specific type of seasonal drink. This business challenge is how to understand these different preferences and provide customers with offers that are actually relevant to them. This is where AI can help. So, Starbucks can analyze information such as customers' purchase history and previous interactions to better understand their preferences. AI can then use these patterns to predict what a customer might be interested in purchasing. For example, if a customer regularly purchases a particular type of drink, the system can use that information to provide more relevant recommendations or offers through the Starbucks mobile application. This creates a more personalized experience for the customer. There are several benefits for the business. First, it can increase customer engagement because customers are more likely to interact with offers and recommendations that are relevant to their interests. Second, it can strengthen the loyalty program. Personalized rewards and offers can encourage customers to continue using the Starbucks application and loyalty programs. Third, it can improve marketing because the company can focus its marketing efforts on customers based on their preferences and behavior instead of treating every customer exactly the same. From an information systems perspective, this is especially important. Starbucks is not simply collecting customer information, it is using that information as a strategic asset. The information helps the company make better decisions and understand customers, personalize their interactions, and improve its relationships with them. So Starbucks provides an examples of how AI and customer data can be connected to business strategy. However, even though AI provides many benefits, implementing AI in customer relationship management is not always easy. There are several challenges businesses need to consider, as well as some important trends that may shape the future. So, let's first look at the current challenges. The first challenge is privacy. As we discussed earlier, AI depends heavily on customer data. Businesses need to make sure that this information is collected and used responsibly. The second challenge is poor quality data. AI systems depend on the quality of the information they receive. If the data is incomplete, inaccurate, outdated, or biased, the AI results may also be inaccurate. So, having AI alone is not enough. Businesses also need reliable and high quality data. The third challenge is the high cost of implementation. Developing and maintaining AI systems can require significant investments in technology, software, infrastructure, and skilled employees. The fourth challenge is employee training. Employees need to understand how to work with AI systems and how to interpret the information provided by these systems. And finally, businesses face ethical challenges. They need to make sure AI is being used fairly, transparently, and responsibly. Now, look at some of the future trends. One major trend is generative AI. Generative AI can support employees by acting as an AI assistant. It can help with tasks such as generating responses, summarizing customer information, and supporting customer service employees. Another trend is hyper personalization. Instead of simply diving customers into broad groups, businesses may increasingly use AI to create highly personalized experiences based on individual customer behavior and preferences. A third trend is predictive customer service. Instead of waiting for customers to report a problem, AI may help businesses identify potential problems in advance and take action proactively. For example, if an AI system identifies unusual behavior that could indicate a customer is having an issue, the company may be able to contact the customer before the problem becomes more serious. And finally, we have responsible AI. This is perhaps one of the most important future trends because businesses need to balance technological innovation and customer trust. The future of AI in CRM should not be simply about using more AI, it should be about using AI in a responsible and trustworthy way. To conclude our presentation, AI is becoming an important part of customer relationship management. Throughout our research, we found that AI can support businesses in several major areas. First, it can help businesses forecast customer needs by analyzing customer behavior and identifying patterns. Second, it can help businesses deliver personalized experiences by providing recommendations, offers, and communication that are more relevant to individual customers. Third, AI can support customer retention by predicting customer churn, improving customer service, analyzing sentiment, and supporting loyalty programs. And finally, AI can improve decision making by helping businesses turn large amount of customer data into useful insights. However, businesses cannot focus only on the benefit. They also have to consider data ethics, transparency, privacy, and trust. If customers feel that their information is being used unfairly or without their knowledge, the technology can actually damage the customer relationship instead of improving it. Therefore, the key message of our presentation is AI does not substitute the customer relationship, it enhances it. The human relationship between a business and its customers is still important. AI should be used as a tool to help businesses understand customers better and serve them more effectively rather than completely replacing the human side of customer relationships. So, the future of CRM is not simply about humans versus AI, it's about humans and AI working together to create better customer experiences while maintaining privacy, fairness, and trust. And finally, these are the references we used to support our research. Our sources include reports from Salesforce and HubSpot research related to personalized customer strategy, academic research on analytical customer relationship management, and natural language processing, as well as research from McKinsey and Company on the potential of generative AI. These sources help us understand both the business benefits of AI in the customer relationship management and the ethical and practical challenges associated with its use. So that concludes my part of the presentation, and thank you for listening.